Crap, how do I win now?
I'm tired of your secrets.
And look at there! Yes! Yes! We won! Oh, yes! Ah!
Riley, does your opponent ever make a play that doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but then over time starts to kind of come together a little more?
Yeah, this Aethergast's obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, you know, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for this spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with a lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no! Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no! It came in tap!
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these two to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop. Please stop. Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my. Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6-mana black sorcery. Not distortion, come forth! I summon the winged dragon of Ra! Oh! Oh! PogChamp! Oh! 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 What the heck, dude? I was exaggerating. Oh, Royal Eruption again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh! No freaking way! Alright, give me Scorpion. Off the top, right now. It's just too good to be true! It's just too good to be true! It's just too good to be true! What the heck, dude? Cheating! They have Fatal Push. I don't care. If they have Fatal Push, they're gonna use it now. Oh no, it goes back in the deck! No! Oh, if they have Fading Hope, I swear. I'm gonna pay 3 life and then they're gonna Fading Hope it back to their hand. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I didn't say that. Oh no, I should have played Dahlia first. No, I should have played Dahlia first. No, don't do it. No, no. The second one got Approach. Wait, that still counts as casting, doesn't it? Wait, what? That's the worst possible. That doesn't work the right way.
Where's my webcam? Where is it? Where's my webcam? Hello? Hi? Oh. Hey. What's up, gamers? How's it going? I know what I'm doing, I promise. Where's my music? Alright, there it is. Ah, sounds better. What's up, Nuno? What's up, Mike? We're letting someone in chat to not be the first? Oh, well, you're the first. You're the first today. I felt alone. So alone. So alone. Alright, guys. Let's play some Boros Heroic. We were doing this as a critique my deck yesterday, and I liked the look of it, and I was interested in it, so we're gonna play it today. I made some other changes. Valor Stance is gonna be a 4 of. I put a Flowstone Infusion in the main deck, but for the most part, it is gonna be nice. Stolen Vitality is kind of awkward because it's 2 mana. I kind of almost want to have like more of these in my deck. So like, or like more of like Raise the Effigy and Flowstone infusions in my deck, and I kind of want less of these because I want one mana cards and not like 2 mana cards. So I wish there was a 1 mana protection spell, but there's just not. I think I'm gonna go out Stolen Vitality and up Infusion and Raise the Effigy. Even though I like Infusion more than Effigy. There. And we'll add a couple more Flame Bless, I guess. Like, the problem in this deck is probably going to be, like, getting rid of creatures that are really big. So maybe I want just, like, a couple Brutal Cathars. Maybe that's good. Adam the Gathering, what's up? Thanks for the raid. Shattergang EDH, thanks for the follow. What is going on? Happy Wednesday to us. Chris Odin UK, thanks for the follow. Gosh. It's a great day for an Adam the Gathering raid. It is a very great day for that. We probably have too many removal spells in this deck, and we have Raise the Effigy to kill artifacts anyways, so I'm actually going to take out the Abrades and put more Brutal Cathars in. I don't know, Brutal Cathar is probably weird in this deck, right? Because they're probably going to be bringing in all the removal. Which kind of sucks for us. TBH. Destroy Evil could work in the sideboard? Oh, true. True. There we go. There we go. Looks great. We're not going to be using the sideboard, though, because this is going to be a best of one deck, but it is what it is. Like the video. Legacy video. There's Fable Stonks in the store today? Oh, nice. Alright, but before we get started, since we have Nuno in the chat already, let's go ahead and give a shout out to the sponsors of the stream. Number one is Ultra Pro, as always, the standard in safe storage. Safe your storage today. You can get 5% off of Ultra Sleeves by using code DGEN at checkout. Also, CoolStuffInc.com, where you can get 5% off of everything in the store, sleeves, deck boxes, and more. Using code James5 at checkout to get 5% off. Get all of your Magic Online needs at Card Hoarder. Battle against your friends for money at TCG Showdown. Untapped.gg, where you can get the best deck tracker and meta stats that the Magic the Gathering has to offer. Beef up your MTG Arena account using mtgcodes.com and using code DGEN for 10% off of that. And if you love energy drinks like I do, use code James5 for 20% off of Rogue Energy. All right, now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and get to the Boros Heroic Madness. I like Valorous Stance in the main deck because it can target our own creatures and give them indestructible, and that's something that this deck is missing out on. Okay. Do I want 4 Flowstones instead of this other Stolen Vitality? I don't really like this Vitality card. Like, yeah, it gets Trample at instant speed, which is probably useful. But, you know, Ancestral Anger gets Trample too, and, like, so does Angel Fire. So, like, you know. It's weird. Well, more Flowstones? You know what? I'm doing it. I don't like that card. Four Destroy You. You know what? I'm going to take out 2 Destroy Evils and we're gonna put in what's the other card that we had? Indestructible. Thank you, Nuno, as always. Someone give Nuno a raise. Take up the shield. That's what I want. Like the video. Alright, let's get started. What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jame, and today we are playing Boros Heroic. How does this deck work? We're going to be killing our opponent as fast as possible and putting 1/1 counters on our creatures, attacking with big creatures, and also having a lot of interaction for our opponent's things and targeting our own creatures. And our creatures are going to benefit from us targeting them and casting instants and sorceries. What creatures am I talking about? Number one, and the best creature in this deck, is going to be Illuminator Virtuoso. It's a 2-mana 1/1 with double strike. Whenever it becomes the target of a spell you control, it connives, and you draw a card and discard a card. If you discard a non-land card, it gets a +1/+1 counter, which is very good for us. We also have Electrostatic Infantry. It's a 2-mana 1/2 with Trample. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, put a 1/1 counter on Electrostatic Infantry. We also have Kumano Faces Kakazan, that you're probably familiar with this if you did watch my other Mono Red video, or if you're new to this, let's explain this. It deals the damage to each planeswalker and opponent on its first chapter here, and then when you cast a creature spell on turn 2, which we will be casting with Illuminator Virtuoso and Electrostatic Infantry, and sometimes Allenbach Escort, but I'll go over that in a second, it gets a +1/+1 counter. So it does go along with our synergy in this deck, and then Etching of Kumano on the backside is a 2/2 haste that makes your opponent's things get exiled when they're damaged. We have Allenbach Escort that I just said, but it's a 1-mana 1/1 with Vigilance, and you can sacrifice this to have a target creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it to gain lifelink and indestructible till end of turn. So this will be doing a great job at saving our creatures from sweepers and removal spells that are very prevalent in this format, like Cut Down, Infernal Grasp, things like that. We also have cards that play around Wandering Emperor. This one does because it has Vigilance, but we also have 4 copies of Homestead Courage. That's one of the best cards in our deck. It puts a 1/1 counter on a creature, and you can cast it back out of your graveyard again to trigger our +1/+1 counter synergies again. Also, it does give Vigilance, so it does play around our opponent's Wandering Emperors. Also, we have Ancestral Anger that draws a card and also gives our creatures +X/+O until end of turn, where X is 1 plus the number of cards named Ancestral Anger in your graveyard. So not only does this help our synergies with +1/+1 counters, it helps our synergies with damage, and it also draws us an additional card, which is very good. We have Flowstone Infusion, which is a 1 red card. It gives the creature +2/-2 till end of turn. So this does a great job at killing our opponent's creatures that are very low to the ground. Say our opponent plays, a Evolved Sleeper on turn 1, we can go ahead and kill it with this. Or if we need to buff our own creatures, our creatures are a lot of the times going to be over 2 toughness with the amount of 1/1 counters we're going to be putting on our stuff, which makes this a pump spell and doesn't actually kill our own creature. So I like the fact that it kills our opponent's creatures and makes our creatures better. We also have Raise the Effigy in this deck. It's a 1-mana instant. We have 2 copies of it. It destroys an artifact, and it also makes an attacking creature get +2/+2 till end of turn. So it's a good combat trick. It targets our creature, but it also can destroy our opponent's Record or Bank Busters or anything like that. We also have 2 more cards to go over. Valor Stance can kill a creature with toughness 4 or greater, so great against Shieldred, great against the other creatures like Sarah Paragon, but also gives our creatures indestructible if they're going to be targeted by a removal spell. And we get to also get our synergy with an instant and sorcery and targeting our own creature to give our creatures +1/+1 counters. We also have Angel Fire Ignition, which is probably the most blowout card in this deck. It's a 3-mana sorcery, puts 2 1/1 counters on a creature we control, gives it Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Indestructible, and Haste, and we can flash it back out of our graveyard. So the combination of Angel Fire Ignition plus Illuminator Virtuoso means we probably don't ever lose the game. We have 22 lands in this deck with 14 red sources and 14 white sources, so we have a good chance of casting Kumano Faces Kakazan and Homestead Courage, and Allenbach Escort in our opening hand. Plus we have 1 Igandro, 1 Sokanzan, and 2 Jetmir's Gardens because it makes the mana better, and also if we happen to be flooding out, we can cycle that to draw an additional card. For you best of 3 viewers, we have a sideboard here consisting of a lot of removal spells, more raise the effigies for artifacts, destroy evils, take up the shield, which also gives 1/1 counters, lifelink, and indestructible. So we'll be bringing this in against decks that have a lot of removal, and also decks that we need lifelink against, like maybe against mono red or mono white. And we have a couple Brutal Cathars here to get rid of really huge creatures, like maybe 4/4 tokens from Titan of Industry, or, you know, huge, you know, Sanctuary Wardens and things like that. So anyways, I love this deck. Let's get into the matches. Like the video if you want to see this reach more people. Subscribe if you're new here and you want to see more standard best of 1 content from me. Let's get into the matches, and it all starts right now. Oh yeah, what does GTZ mean, by the way? You say that all the time, but I have no clue what that means. 2/1 Connive goes 3/2 still on range. The rebalance alchemy makes sense to Diviner of Fates to remove with cut down. I don't know what Diviner of Fates does. I forgot. We have Fable the Mirrorbreaker stuff here, but I don't even really like this art. Like, these are all the other cool arts of these cards. I do like this Consumes All art, though. Oh, good time zone. Yeah, good time zone. Dang, I really like this restoration of Aganjo, too. But I don't know, for some reason I don't like this reflection of Kikijiki. I like the regular one. This Kami War is good, though. I don't know if I want to pay 1,000 for it, though. Let's just hold off. One sec, chat. Alright, we're good now. We got a good Alambach Escort turn 1. I kind of don't want to play Virtuoso till turn 3, but if we could be okay. Electrostatic Infantry. Okay, that's a good one to play. We can also go Raise the Effigy, but I don't really like that. They're definitely playing Bankbuster, so I like this to kill Bankbusters. Let's go ahead and do this and cast Infantry, because it's easier to get +1/+1 counters next turn. It's not easier than Virtuoso, but I kind of don't want them to kill this. I'd rather them kill this. Vigilance 1/1, let's go. Ah, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Hopeful Initiate. Oh, wow. That's not a card I thought they were going to be playing. They blocked. Let's see if they have cut down. Do they have cut down? Another cut down, okay. At least this isn't getting cut down. Oh, it's Esper the whole time. Denick. Oh, that's not good against us. That's a good draw. Okay, I kind of want to play Virtuoso, but the chances they have another cut down is pretty low, right? I don't know if I want to play Angel Fire now. I think I should just go for Virtuoso. And then hope they don't have a way to answer it. If they have Meat Hook for 1, then I freaking lose, because I guess we can still play Meat Hook today. Oh, they have a Wandering Emperor? I really hope they don't have just an instant speed removal spell like Infernal Grasp. Make disappear. Okay, that's fine because I still get a counter. Homestead Courage. Am I pitching Homestead Courage? Probably. I think I'm just passing. Yeah, I'm just passing here. 2 cut downs and to make disappear. Wow. Oh, wow. Cycle Rafine's Tower? Sure. Let's let this go through. Another Virtuoso. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and Homestead Courage, the one we already have. I guess we could Angel Fire Ignition, but I kind of want to leave up Valor Stance. Let's discard Electrostatic Infantry. Probably don't need that one. Let's go ahead and attack for 9 here. This is how the deck's supposed to work here. Like 4/4 double strike with Valor Stance up. Let's freaking go. Played around our opponent's 2 cut downs. And hopefully our stream doesn't die in the middle of the game like it just did. Boros is sweet. Let's freaking go. Yep, I think I'm keeping this. We got a Homestead Courage also. Broken. Ullenbach Escort, let's go. Opponent uses Consider. Jenga player. Our opponent likes to put the blocks together. Hadijin to the graveyard. Maybe they're just missing lands. Angel Fire Ignition. I think I'm just casting Electrostatic Infantry. It probably gets countered, though. Did I have a random disconnect? Mojo was having issues with it. Yeah, I had a random disconnect. Yep, that got countered as expected. I might have to win with an Allenbach Escort. +2, -2 seems like something I don't really want to do. Okay, let's get our Angel Fire Ignition countered because we can cast it again and it's our most expensive spell. If we get Allenbach Escort bounced, that's still fine. It's funny how Allenbach Escort can, like, save itself, technically, because itself has counters on it. We might win with a single Allenbach Escort, to be honest. It's a good thing that we can double Flowstone Infusion if they happen to like, play Hadijin here. But, that's only if we draw another red source. Delver. Oh, we can kill that. Nice. Another... Oh, that's a good card. Because that can save our other one. What's Homestead Courage this? Fading Hope. That's annoying. Math is for Jenga players. Alright, on the trigger of this, let's go ahead and try to kill it. And to force the interaction here on their turn, before they know if it's going to flip or not. Okay, it dies. Cool. It was a Fading Hope again. That's not very good. That's really good against our deck. We don't really have ways to give a ton of hexproof. Angel Fire. That's not good with the Fading Hope in hand. Let's go Escort. Actually, we don't even need the Escort, but whatever. Escort, Homestead Courage here. They block and then we Flowstone Infusion them again. But then they just Fading Hope. Escort's fun with Warsinger. Oh, that is really cool. Alright, they didn't use it. That's fine. They're just really saving their Fading Hope. We have to Angel Fire. And then we get it bounced, but we have to deal with it. I think I'll keep my Escort. Wow. Good thing I kept my escort. I guess I'll just go with another Angel Flyer and hope they don't have another bounce spell. If they had another one, I'd be surprised. They already have two. They already used two of them. I guess they could have another shore up, right? Oh my gosh, they have Otawara. Wow. That's the one of. Maybe they're going to use a spell just to use a spell to make it a 2-turn clock? Okay, no, they're not going to. Because I could just use a spell on my turn. Wow, they have like just infinite interaction here. I think I just have to Homestead Courage now so I can just Angel Fire for the most damage next turn. In case I don't draw land. They're gonna use any spell and then kill me. Yep. They just had everything. Usually it's a really good matchup for me, but not when they have 3 bounce spells. Alright, no creature. That's a mulligan. Alright, that's good. It's not, like, really good, but it's passable. Anger is probably better than Flowstone, but I kind of want to keep Flowstone in case they are playing a low creature deck. You know what? I could just put a land back. I'm going to put a land back. Who needs lands? Okay. No creature here, which is unfortunate, but we do have a creature with Kumano next turn. Jetmir's Garden's fine. Do I stream full time? Yes, I do. Do we care about Valor Stance in this matchup? Probably not, right? Because they're playing Mono Blue. Let's go ahead and Ancestral Anger here, just to try to draw into another creature. Hopefully I don't have a bounce spell again. And I say again because we got, like, infinitely bounce spelled earlier. Make disappear. Alright, I guess I'll use another one. Consider after you play a land. I guess that's fine since all their lands do the same thing. Impulse. Consider again. I don't know what they're probably just looking for bounce spells. I don't think we're saving this land. I guess we could connive the land away. But I want 2 lands anyway, right? So we can Valor Stance plus cast a 2-mana creature. Engine of Kumano is by far the worst creature in our deck, but it's still a creature. Hottie Gen. Okay, that has 4 toughness, which means we can Valor Stance it. In worst case, we can +2/-2 this after it blocks. Let's go ahead and do this now. 4 or greater. And if they try to save it, we can Valor Stance in response. It's a waste of 2 Valor Stances, but Valor Stance isn't going to be good against the blue deck anyway. This is bad for us. We are flooding. There's only 22 lands in this deck. Crap. Tolarian Terror. Okay. How do we win this game? Besides drawing good from here on out. Well, that's pretty good. And then I'll go with a land first, just in case they have another what's it called? Make disappear? I guess they can have a bounce spell, right? So hopefully they block this, and then we can Flowstone Infusion ourselves. And then hope we don't get bounced. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Spell Pierce! They got us with the Spell Pierce. It's okay, it stays alive. No blocks. Raise the effigy. Well, this gives our attacking creatures more... Oh, you know what? Angel Fire this. Hopefully they don't bounce it. And then after they shore up this, we can raise the effigy, give it +2/+2. Like, if they counter this. They did have to make disappear, so let's hope they have the shore up, right? Please use shore up. Thank you. And then we just get to trade these. It's not like that good for us. But I think our top decks are better than theirs. Because we have like way less lands. Okay. We do have less lands than them in their deck, right? Well, we both play like around 21, 22 lands, so maybe that's not true. Well, that's not going to help us at all. New Loco, thanks for the follow. Oh my gosh, this is not the time to flood. This is not the time. I guess opponent is also flooding. Let's make them use a counter spell here. They probably have a 3-mana hard counter spell. Oh, Essence Scatter. Sure. I'm okay with 1-for-1ing while we're pressuring their left twiddle, so hopefully they don't draw Tolarian Terror or Hottie Gen. I'll unlock Escort. Okay, that's a card. Let's attack them for 2. Hey, Pappy Slappy! Welcome back. Fading Hope, sure. Cast it again? Maybe they have Negate or something. Yep. Hit them for 1. Do this, try to draw a creature. Another Escort. Let's do this, play land first just so it doesn't get countered by Make Disappear. Another Fading Hope. Scry to the bottom. Don't draw Hottie Gen. Impulse. Oh, they almost always have it now. Alright, player Tolarian Terror, Hottie Gen. Whoa, they don't have it? Wow. Another. Let's go out of the bottom. How about 3 escorts? Hiya. 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 2-turn clock, baby. Don't draw it. No! Discard 2, discard 2. Dang it. Delver. Okay, that works out. Kumano. Attack. Trumping. Alright. 1 turn clock. Alright, don't draw it. Delver. Angel Fire. 1, 2, 3. Okay, play this to play around another card. Boom, boom. They probably don't have another bounce spell. And if they do, I can just play Angel Fire on the other Allenbach. Spell Pierce. Pay for it. And they're dead. Whew, that was close. That was kinda close. No creature, mulligan. Allenbach Escort plus electrostatic infantry will take it. These infusions aren't like the best ever, but it still gets rid of creatures. I kind of don't want to play electrostatic infantry until... The problem with infantry plus infusion is that if we go infantry and they cast cut down, we can infusion this, but it makes it into a 4/1, right? So it would still get cut down. Oh, you know what? I can Allenbach Escort it though. So I think we're just passing. Get in for 1 here because we might have to sacrifice it in second main. They could just cast Liliana on minus. Shakedown heavy. We have Valor Stance for that. Are we Flowstone infusioning our infantry now? I guess. What's Kumano plus Valor Stance? Well, it gives +2, -2. So technically we can Flowstone infusion this plus use the Escort, but I don't really want to do that. Let's go Kumano. I was annoying one opponent last night. They were Boros Samurai. At one point, I was using Cloud Steel Cure into my Gateway car and looping Resolute Reinforcements. Wow. Alright, we can kill the Shakedown Heavy here. Attack in for this many. Infernal Grasp, they probably have 2 removal spells. They didn't? Wow. Sleeper? Oh, we had the Flowstone for it. Sick. Dang it, why am I flooding? They're not dead yet. We need any Incident Sorcery in our deck. Dang it, Liliana Midases. Crap.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Dang it. I'm not playing that many lands. I'm playing like 22 lands.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Maybe I should be playing less. I need an Angel Fire Ignition or something. Oh my goodness, I just threw 3 lands in a row in my aggro deck. My opponent's gonna be upset if they use this. Alright. Rip. Holy crap.
You fight for me
Nice. Am I gonna remove a land from my deck? Probably sure. Probably could. I could run 20? I probably could. The problem with doing that, though, is that we don't have 14 sources to cast our 1-drops anymore. Like, if we go down to 20, what are we putting in the deck? Like, take up the shield? What other land fixings in Boros colors? Not that much. It's like literally Jetmir's Garden and that's it. We don't have the red-white pain land until like next set. All right, what are we doing? Raised effigy probably goes out. Looking good here for our Virtuoso. Oh wow, never mind. That means they could have Counterspell. And if they counter our Virtuoso, it's pretty bad for us. But I think we just have to go for it. Just because it gets the counter, and also we have Kumano flipping next turn anyway for a creature. Yeah, it's just blue-white control probably is the only deck that would really play. Oh my, Silex is really good. So I have to Homestead Courage plus cast Ullenbach. And Ancestral Anger. Oh, I wish we had this earlier. We could have killed the Karn Silex. Get that indestructible. We lose our draw counter, unfortunately. Another Anger. The thing is, we don't actually have protection for our creature. I kind of just want to draw into another creature. Cast this, hope they don't kill it. They didn't kill it, but we have another Ancestral Anger. Well, if they didn't stop that one, they might not stop this one. Gondro. I think I'm just chilling. They might have their own Gondro, actually. I really hope they don't. Fateful Absence. Kind of have to hope they don't have much here. God, Urtai Scorn, really? Not looking good for the home team, chat. Our opponent has all the interaction in the world. Where are our creatures at? We have three Ullenbachs in the deck. We have 3 Kumanos. We have 3 Virtuosos. and 3 more infantries. That's a lot of creatures. And we have a very, very low amount of lands, and we keep drawing lands. Oh my goodness. We actually, for those of you watching this after the intro, of course, because you're watching it after the intro, we cut 2 lands because we kept on flooding, and we were drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands in our deck, which is actually almost half the lands in our whole deck. Kumano, I guess. They probably have, like, March, because it stopped on Kumano. Would not be surprised if they had March. Electrostatic? It's actually really good right now. It's a creature which triggers Kumano. I will Angel Fire this. Probably gets marched. But we also don't have any of our protection either. Alright. I think I'm okay with attacking with this now. I can't get Emperored. Hopefully they play a Bank Buster so we can stop it with the Raise the Effigy. Farewell? Wow! I mean, I guess I should have expected that, right? Oh my. Oh, that's good. I wish I had haste. Give me haste. That's not it. I guess I just have to hope they don't have another sweeper. Gosh, I wish I had a Valor stance right now. Escort's fine. The problem with it, though, is that it still doesn't get around Emperor. That doesn't either. Oh well, if they have it, they have it. Okay. Do they just not have it? Mending. Oh, so the deck just wants to stall the game forever? Another Mending. Yep, that's what their deck wants to do. Stall the game. That's not good. Wow, their deck is just so sweeper heavy. I'm just gonna quit. Like, I have this, but then they kill it with the Silex. Like, they have double Mending going to like 17 life. I don't even know their win condition, like Hullbreaker Horror or something. Interesting. More deserted beaches. How many deserted beaches have I played against in a row? I don't even want to play this. I Gonjo. Alright, I guess we'll play this and hope to not get countered. God, dissipate? Our opponents are actually just don't like to have fun. Our opponents are just literal fun police. Oh my gosh, I almost want to concede right now. Beaches sound wonderful right now. Well, they're deserted. Sorry, sat through 8 commercials. Who won? My opponent did, because I played a sweeper.deck. And unfortunately, I wish you didn't have to sit through commercials, but they pay me way more money than I deserve for running commercials, so it's something I have to do. Now every creature I draw is going to get countered, right? We have protection here. Go ahead. Alright, we can kill both tutus. Goodbye. Can I get a creature, please? Dang. So unfortunate. I would like it if my opponents don't just play infinite removal spells. That'd be great. Alright, now what do I do? I need to hold up Valor Stance and take up the shield, right? So all I need to do is Ancestral Anger this. And hope they don't have another Emperor. I guess if they have another Emperor, I should have Angel Fired. I can Angel Fire plus Anger again, but then that doesn't protect against a removal spell. So I guess I'll just get my creature Emperored if they have a second one. The odds they have a second one is a little bit lower because they already have one, so we'll see. Oh, it's a March. Ah, not exile removal. Oh, so close. The exile removal's what did it. Imagine having 2 ways to protect against Indestructible, against destroy cards, and they have March. Oh my gosh, this kills Emperor. Please resolve, please resolve, please resolve. Don't dissipate this. Thank you. Literally, our matchmaker is matching us against all control decks. Literally every control deck. Like, how are we supposed to win if we play only control decks? Like 100, literally 100%. We played against Esper, blue-white twice, mono-black, and double mono-blue. That's all we've played against so far. Jeez. Draw 5. That card's a good one. Just play Bankbuster. So, Silver Scrutiny and Memory Deluge. Opponent likes drawing cards. To the point where they discarded a Scrutiny and a Deluge because they have too many cards. Alright, I have so many creatures in this deck, and I just have not drawn them. I've drawn one Virtuoso, an Electrostatic, and that's it. And we've gone through 18 cards. No Escorts, no like 3 more Virtuosos, 4 Escort, let's see, and 3 more Infantries. Nice. And our opponent probably has every removal spell in the world. Ancestral Anger. Draw a card. Homestead Courage gives us vigilance, so we can't die to another Emperor. Could get marched again. Probably can't beat that card unless we have multiple creatures. That's the benefit of playing blue-white instead of playing red-white, is because blue-white can actually stop March with cards like, you know, Shore Up and phase-out spells and stuff, but white doesn't have access to God's Willing, so it's like a lot harder in Standard. Alright, Allenbach Escort turn 1, let's go. Boom. Do I care about infantry getting cut down? Yes. Do not want it getting cut down. Okay. So Flowstone can kill that? Then we can go infantry, Ancestral Anger, attack for 1, protect my infantry. Lead us. Alright, now we can Angel fire this. We can't use take up the shield, but we can sack the Allenbach to save the infantry. Even if they have Invoke Despair, I think we still have a good shot at winning. Shieldred? That's fine. You got this game. Come on, game. You got this. Come on, game. You got this. Come on, come on, come on. What the heck? No! It skipped my whole turn. Ah! And put it to nighttime, which gains him a life. It draws him a card, which gains him 2 more life. When rejoining, they need to skip the avatar intro. I know, it just takes so much longer. Gosh, I could have just gained so much more life. And if they have Graveyard Trespasser now, I just instantly lose. God. I didn't even get to make my land drop. Which I really needed too to hit 6 lands next turn for this plus this. Oh my gosh, just the worst possible.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Now I can't even play around anything. Wow, I think I would have just instantly won the game. Like, I literally would have won the game. See, I would have been able to hit the land drop, Angel Fire this, and take up the shield this. But now I can't. Like, I would have won the game this turn. Like, I would have 3 more counters on this, and they wouldn't have gained 3 life, so it would have been exactly game. Like, so stupid. God. Like, why does my internet have to do that, you know?
We all have things we'd rather.
Like, it just goes off and on randomly. Like, I would have won the game already.
A delay, nothing more.
Now I'm just dead. Feels really bad to lose, not because of you, but because of, like, whatever internet thing's going on. And it's impossible to fix because no one knows what the problem is. Ambitious farmhand restoration of Igandro? Well, that doesn't really do anything. Like, ambitious farmhand's a 1/1, but it doesn't actually benefit from, like, those will be like mid-range cards. What type of modem do I have? I've gotten my modem switched like 3 times already. Hawabua. They're definitely playing exile removal. That's a lot of tokens. I kind of need them to block with the tokens, honestly. You're gonna draw cards? Sure. I guess they're trying to draw into removal. Oh, they don't have a land. Now they're gonna discard the hand limit. I need to hope that they don't have Leyline Binding, right? Discard Archangel of Wrath. I think I'm casting Kumano no matter what. So if I'm casting Kumano no matter what, am I casting Ancestral Anger this turn? Probably not. I mean, Anger does draw a card. But I have to draw exactly an untapped land for it to be good. Because I want to cast this so I can cast this next turn. And I kind of want to hold up Valor Stance. But they could probably have like Meat Hook or Exile removal anyway, so how good is Valor Stance going to be regardless? Okay. I don't think Valor Stance is going to be that good based on the Exile removal, so let's do this. Angel Fire. I mean, I guess Valor Stance could be good if they just play a big blocker. Yep. Wow. So am I just playing Virtuoso now? Like, what are the removal spells that they're gonna have? They might have like drag to the bottom, right? I think I'm just gonna pass on Hold Up Valor Stance. I could go either way. I don't want to play this into drag to the bottom. They can play Rite of Oblivion? Yeah, I guess so. Void Rend. Oh, yes, Valor Stance is good here. Sick. Now I have to hope they don't play drag to the bottom. Another binding, yep. Can't stop that. They make disappear? Was a little bit obvious. I only do that because I have another one. Is there... Okay, we can Valor Stance that. Except for they're at 11 life now. And that Leyline Binding, I think it's to stay a creature, right? Forever? Wow. I guess I just have to take this. Wow, I wish I had one more mana so I can take up the shield. Plus this. Okay, I have to go for it. And hope they don't have another Leyline Binding. Or like, hope they don't have a Wandering Emperor. Negate? What is their deck? They're almost dead. They're literally at 1 life if they don't block. I mean, I can't... I don't have trample or anything. Now it just attacked me with all 3 creatures for game. Dang, they're playing Negate in their deck? I mean, I guess that's not, like, super surprising. But, like... Temporary Lockdown? Get wrecked. Ow. I needed my Angel Fire Ignition to actually resolve and hit them, and I would have won the game. Yeah, the blue-white build might be the better build here. Just because it can stop exile removal way better than this deck can. I'm gonna try a slightly different strategy. Well, I guess this makes me want to play this then. GG's, Halbala. Three naturalists. Whoa, they play Racer's Ring. I could block here and kill the Naturalist by giving this indestructible, but it's too bad against a card like Play with Fire if they play it. Beginning of combat. Target wolf or werewolf you control gets +2/+2 whenever an opponent casts their second spell, make a 2/2. Wow, that's really good against me. I mean, I guess I could just Angel Fire and that's it. We'll discard Homestead Courage. Well, I don't know why they blocked there. Double Strike Trample. Just to take like a little bit less life. Arlen? Okay, that's gonna make dudes.
I fight for everyone. Gather my children.
Natural's gonna become a 5/5, but I can just block that. Whoa, they want a land? They want a mana? Is it red? Green. Okay, I'm not sure my opponent knows how First Strike works. Like, they could have had, like, Tameo Safekeeping, but I also have Allenbach Escort. That land was actually really strong. I can... Ancestral Anger plus Homestead Courage. They might just, like, die through their making a 2/2. Or like this, like Homestead Courage plus Ancestral Anger gives them a 2/2, but it also only gives me 2 power. But Angel Fire Ignition also gives me 2 power. So I probably should just cast this. Discard Homestead Courage. And this is 16 damage trample here. 16 minus 6 is 10. So attack all is lethal. Like, just Allenbach Escort attack is lethal. I don't need to attack with this. But still. See, when my opponent doesn't play infinite removal, this deck is really good. But it just happens that, like, we played against Esper twice, Mono Blue twice, with, like, a bunch of bounce spells that are very good against us. We just played against stuff that doesn't destroy, and it just, like, bounces or, like, exiles instead. Yo, Noodle Doodle! Returning the Magic, what's up? Play the Sundown Pass first. Allenbach Escort after. Let's go. Alright. Escort. Tapland? I guess Tapland doesn't really make sense. Because they could play Bankbuster, and we can kill the Bankbuster with effigy, right? Okay. Escort's our only creature, which kind of sucks. Angel Fire it. Augur. Okay, good thing they didn't exile my Angel Fire. Make a treasure, sure. Oh wait, we can raise the effigy of the treasure. Busted. Not that we would do that, but... Ancestral Anger. Well, we're playing a land. I kind of don't want them to play like a huge creature because they have a lot of 5-mana creatures that they can cast next turn. So I kind of want to raise the effigy of their artifact. Which means Ancestral Anger plus Escort plus Homestead plus Hold Up Raise. No. Electrostatic plus Raise. Well, if I attack, they can double block. I don't want them to double block, so let's go ahead and do this, and if they do double block, we can use Raise to protect ourselves. Yeah, we played against, like, a lot of control today. Like, really hard control. A lot of exile removal, a lot of bounce removal, a lot of meat hooks. It's the last day you can play meat hooks, so I'm kind of not surprised. Alright, they didn't block. Which means we get to cast Electrostatic and raise the effigy, destroying this artifact. Putting a counter on Electrostatic. Because I don't want them to play out the monkey, and I also don't want them to play out the Defiler of Vigor. Alright, land is pretty good because it means we get to Homestead Courage plus Angel Fire Ignition. And they probably don't have removal. And we're going to attack with Allenbuck Escort because I kind of want to get rid of the Saga bottom. And they have to double block to get rid of it anyway. And the only removal they could have is like target creature they control deals damage to a creature equal to its power, and that's like not gonna work right now on our board. Like they could have like Beseiju or something in the hand, which is giving them a stop. I would love to have Virtuoso on board right now. I don't know what they're gonna. I don't know what's in their hand. It's probably a fight spell. Mono Black Control goes to tier 2 after Meat Hook ban. I don't believe that. I don't think it will. I think it'll still be I think it'll still be tier 1. They have Tameo Safekeeping. Sure. It just opens the door for more decks that I'm playing right now, which is why I'm playing the decks. Path of Peril still do work against these decks. Yeah, but it's easier to stop, right? It doesn't do -X, so it still lets you play indestructible cards. Indestructible gets a little bit better. Your 3-drops get better because they can't get Path of Peril unless they have white mana. Shadow Word Pain, thanks for the follow. Unnatural Growth. And Scoop. Deal. I think I'll keep this. Mono blue again, huh? See if they have a bounce spell. Yep. I still don't think Liliana gets cut. Like, I think you might be a little bit overreacting about the Meat Hook ban. Like, the decks are still going to be really good. And Liliana's still going to be good. Like, Liliana might be a little bit worse because people are going to be playing more go wide decks, but as people go more wide, it opens the door for like more sweepers like Depopulate and Path of Peril and Like, there's just a lot of sweepers still right now, even if you're not playing Meat Hook. The reason people play Meat Hook is because it's the best sweeper out of all of them, but people will still play a sweeper anyway. And we win. Like, Liliana definitely doesn't get cut, especially in best of 3. Maybe best of 1 Liliana goes to, like, you know, 3, 2, or 1 copy. Or, like, maybe some people will not play it, but it will still be played. I guarantee you. Playing against the Legend? Alright, do we scoop now, or like, when we lose? We're literally 2 YouTube subs away from 2,400. 2,300. Oh, no, never mind. We just hit 2,400. Thank you, everybody, for being an awesome part of the community. 2,400. We are 100 away from 2,500. Alright, Sundown Pass goes down first. We can play either one of these if we want. Kind of leaning towards Electrostatic Infantry. But also, Infantry survives our own Infusion, so I think I might even want to go Virtuoso first. Because it doesn't survive Infusion on the first use. And they don't have Cut Down anyway. So we'll see if they, like, play a 2-drop and we can Angel Fire this. No 2-drop, they probably have... They probably have something. Like Infernal Grasp. They just don't have removal at all? What? Hopefully they like Meat Hook for 1 so we can... Actually, that doesn't even work. Meat Hook for 1 actually does kill this. Soul Transfer. Yikes. Another infantry. See him going for it. Hope they don't have Cut Down. I mean, they didn't have Cut Down turn 1. They can't Meat Hook for 2. Another Soul Transfer. Alright, I'm gonna Angel Fire, and then I'm going to raise the Effigy. Or do I save raise the Effigy for like a Bank Buster? They might not even have time to Bank Buster, so I'm just gonna raise. Eight damage! If they have Liliana, I lose. Or Invoke Despair. No!
When I win,
Crap.
you're telling me what you know about the Raven Man.
Even Mono Black doesn't play cards that destroy. It's just exile, exile, sacrifice. So annoying.
Must be made.
Alright, give me Kamano faces Kakazan. And play a Bank Buster, please. That's not it. Oh! What? I didn't have a creature! We take those! I'm playing best of one right now. We won 4 matches in a row. Oh, we have a recipe for success. They're playing Beseiju, which means they probably can't answer the Illuminator Virtuoso. Unless they're playing Jund. Crap. Don't play with Fire. Do not play it. Flame Discharge? What? GG's? What? I guess that means they just don't have an answer. Okay. Let's go. We have the technology. Don't you dare. That sucks for me. It's okay. It's fine, we got this. There you go. Alright, do they have an answer to this now? Homestead Courage, Infusion, Valor Stance, GG's. Hey, look at that. If we don't play against removal.deck, we win. Interesting. That's a beard scratcher. That's a beard scratcher. Opponent. Aganjo. This. Crystal Grotto. They could be playing mono green, mono black. That's probably it. Hopefully it's mono green. Good. Good. I don't want to draw any more lands, thank you. Valor Stance could be used as a removal spell probably in this matchup. Jewel Thief. Well, won't be used as a removal spell yet. Another Valor Stance. I mean, if I attack and they double block... I mean, they're not going to double block because I have Alamog Escort literally right there. And then I can use Valor Stance to, like, get the win in maybe next turn or the turn after. They want to put the counter on Jewel Thief? Sure. See if they play a monkey here. If they play a monkey, it's good for us. We get to Valor Stance both of these things and attack for 8. They probably can't remove our infantry. Greeters. Maybe they're going to gain life. Alright. Yep. Ooh, Homestead Courage. Gives it Vigilance, too. I mean, they can't even kill infantry if I just attack with it, right? I could just, like, Homestead Courage the Escort, and then Valor Stance the Jewel Thief. That doesn't sound good, though. They're probably just going to chump with Gallic Readers on the infantry. No, it has Trample, so they can't really do that. I think I'll just do that. Just attack. That's fine. They're going to throw their Jewel Thief away. I'm okay with that. And then I think I'm just passing here. Then we're going to Soakin' Zan on an instep if we don't have to Valor Stance. We probably don't have to Valor Stance, though. Defiler? That's fine. This gains life, probably. Pack Leader. Alright, so what if... What if I Valorous Stance the Beast Color right now? They put the counters on Gallic Readers, right? Oh, wow. Sure. They put a 1/1 counter on this? Treasure. They might be dead. Homestead Courage. 11 into 4 is 7, 8. So this is game. Soakin' Zan lethal. Let's go. We're back into the numbers, baby. Back into the numbers. Percentage Mythic Gamers. Numbers now. Probably back to more control. I know, right? I go first. We don't have white mana. I think it's a mulligan. This is a really interesting hand. Could be cut down. Huh. Do I play around them having cut down? Well, it's either cut down or Infernal Grasp, and they can have either one of those in their opening hand and still kill this. I think I'm just gonna go for this. They don't have cut down. So do they have Infernal Grasp? Yes. I guess they could also have like a Braid. Oh, they have Blood Tithe Harvester. Let's Homestead Courage this, so that Blood Tithe Harvester can't kill them. And then attack so that they trade here. If they trade, then that's good if they have Lily. The trade is always good for them. So let's just not attack with the Etching. Oh, it's Jund. So they're probably not playing Lily anyway. Let's hope they don't play a Trespasser here. They could play another Harvester. Voltage Surge. Okay. I want to draw another untapped white source. That's not a white source. Please don't have Infernal Grasp. Oh my gosh, they could also have what's it called? Terra Sunder. Alright, that's not Terra Sunder. Soul of Windgrace. I guess I'm just killing the Windgrace? They still could have another Harvester. Shieldred. Yikes. Can I have my Valor stance back? Alright, they might trade Shieldred for Etching here, but I guess that's okay. That's a Fable. I kind of need to kill them pretty quick here. Oh. I mean, if they had a removal spell, they would have used it, right? I don't know what that could have that could kill this. I've survived this long without drawing a second white source for Virtuoso, so here we go. Wow, they're blocking. They're in discard 2 to try to draw removal. Discard 1 or 0 if they already have it. They already have it? Seems like they discarded that Beseiju and drew a Haunted Ridge. What the heck could this be? Six mana, nothing? Only discarded 1, didn't discard 2, they have 6 mana. Probably Terra Sunder. Like, what else could it be? Homestead Courage makes this a 7 power, so that they can't just chump with Harvester, so I think I just have to use this now. I have to, like, force them to have Terra Sunder, right? Because if I just do this and attack, they just jump with this and stay alive. But this still lets me Virtuoso in second main, and then Angel Fire plus Homestead if I draw land. Yeah, I knew that. Now, hopefully they don't get a blood token so they can kill Virtuoso with Harvester. Please don't. They chop back that land too, or else they would have discarded it. Oh, we drew the land. They have another Terra Sunder? Let's hope this works. They'd have cut down? They probably would have used it if they had it. A second cut down? Oh my gosh, super huge march. Who plays that? Wow. Now I'm just super dead. Dang. I mean, I kind of figured their hand was good after they only discarded 1 card from Fable. But they drew back-to-back lands afterwards. We just needed a card that gave us indestructible, and we didn't have it. Oh, that was the best draw on our deck. Because that gives Virtuoso +1/+1 counter as it enters the battlefield, and we can save it with Escort. Unless, you know, they're playing exile removal, because that's what this deck does. Esper plays infinite exile removal and Meat Hook Massacre, which gets around, like, everything we play. Hopefully they don't have Leyline Binding. Alright, good. Kind of need Trample. That's Trample. Am I letting them trade Allenbach for this? Yes. It just does the most damage. And if I don't attack with that, they chump this and they take way less damage. Oh my god. Oh, wow. I'm never playing around that card. It's really hard to play. Like, it's way easier to play when you know your opponent's deck list, of course. Because I would have never even known about that. Like, I was just hoping they didn't have Meat Hook Massacre. Alright, please don't have Infernal Grasp. Thank you. I'm gonna do this. And I'll discard... Jeez, they could have Liliana. I just wanted to play around freaking Cut Down. But they probably have Liliana. Why do they always have it?
No more distractions. Let's make this quick. I've always hated crowds.
Have they ever just like not had it? Pack leader? Okay, that's a good sign. Alright, they have a good curve. Now we gotta start killing them as fast as possible and hope they don't have removal spells. That's not a removal spell. They can't attack with the pack leader then. Wow. Don't make red mana. Ooh, that's safekeeping mana. That's gonna be a no. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. Land. Courage. Discarding shield. Escort. Anger. Swing for 8. Vigilance. Alright, they hit their land drop. Tovolar. They can still have safekeeping. I'm a little less worried about that since I have the escort. I kind of don't want them to turn to nighttime though, so I'm kind of want to make them jump with the Tovolar. Probably not going to happen though. I do have anger to give this trample. Let's go with anger first. Are we discarding? I guess I'll discard Virtuoso. Take up the shield. That's good. Homestead Courage. We can't cast Angel Fire this turn. We can go Infantry plus Angel Fire next turn, though. So let's go ahead and ditch the Kumano. And then we can take up the shield to put a counter on it and give it lifelink. Which means it could be a 10 power. But they probably can't kill me. Do we ditch the Valor stance or the Angel Fire? Probably the Valor stance. So we're gonna go to 24 life, and they're gonna go to 1. Just kidding, it has double strike, they're gonna die. Right? They go to 8, and they boom! -2. So good. Now that's what the deck's supposed to do. So good, so strong, so powerful. All right, it seems as though I might be entering a tournament from DGen, a DGen gaming tournament, potentially. On the 23rd. Potentially. Updating my calendar real quick. Where is this tourney listed? I might want to join. The link is right here. It is $7 entry. It's a Pioneer Open sponsored by Card Hoarder. The link to see the tournament is right there. It's weird how every time we drew Raise the Effigy, we just like, our opponents just never played a Bankbuster all day today. Just like zero, just like straight up 0 artifacts. It's almost like an Art of Fiction day, you know, instead of artifact. You don't do Pioneer, standard alchemy only. Good luck. All right, sounds good. One sec. All right, Jamers, thank you for hanging out for our edition of Boros Heroic here in Standard Best of 1. It is really good when you can get off your Virtuoso plus Infantry and Angel Fire Ignition, of course. So happy Angel Fire Ignitioning your opponent and killing them just like we did. But if I had to choose between this deck and maybe the blue-white version of this, I might choose the blue-white version because it has answers to exile removal, like Wandering Emperor, March of Otherworldly Light, different things like that we ended up losing to in today's run of this that you didn't get to see, because they also have answers to like Meat Hook Massacre by phasing your creatures out and things like that. So a little bit more diversification on the protection than this deck has. But this deck can definitely kill your opponent way faster than the blue-white version. So if you do like to kill your opponent faster, play this deck. The deck list is in the description. Thanks for hanging out. Give this video a like and a subscribe if you want to follow more of my content. Thank you very much for that. We'll see you in the next one right over here. And as always, peace. All right. I do like this, but it might need a little bit more tuning. But in current standard right now, the exile removal is a little bit too much, as you saw. But even with the exile removal that you saw and us losing to it, we still have a 56% win rate with this, 54%, and we went 13 and 11 in matches. We ended up just like losing to Mono Black, which has Liliana and infinite removal spells. But we went 3-1 against Mono Blue, 2-2 against Esper, 3-0 against Gruul, 2-0 against Mono Green. So like decks that don't have much interaction, we just like trample over, quite literally. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna work on this one. Maybe we'll work on a little bit of it right now and make a bunch of tokens. Play some Emperors, I guess. Play like Adeline. What else makes tokens? I want to play this deck first after Meat Hook gets banned to just like try it out. Yeah, tomorrow's no Meat Hook day, so we're gonna try to play a tokens deck. But I'm not really sure what we can play here. Maybe like Hopeful Initiate? That doesn't really contribute to making tokens. Like Restoration of Iganjo technically makes tokens, but I don't know about that. Gallagrators? Torrens. Gallagrators doesn't make tokens, but it does benefit from tokens entering. Intrepid Adversary. That's true. What else we got working for us? What else do we have working for us? King Darien, right? We probably want like at least 3 King Darians. And then we definitely want like Queen All, right? Like 1 or 2. A lot of 3 drops though. That's like a lot of 3 drops. Let's go 1 Queen All. Join the dance? Ah, that's a good one. Yeah, post meet is gonna be nice. Join the dance? How many Torrens are we playing? Whenever you cast a creature, make a 1/1. Maybe 1? Oh my gosh, I don't remember that. I don't think I have that command anymore, D20. 2 Torrens? But what about this Queen All? What about King Darien and Adeline? What about Wedding? That's like way too many 3 drops. Like what about Ginny Faye? We probably can't cast Ginny Faye anyway. It's double green. And then Intrepid Adversary? And a bunch of lands? I guess we can play Jetmir's Garden as another green-white land. And then if we play that, then we can probably play Ginny Faye. Join the Dance does kind of have reverse synergy with the Johnny, though, unfortunately. We probably just do, like, 1 and 1 of these. And then... we might not need 4 Jetmir's Gardens. Although we might. This is 15 white. Yeah, we probably do need Jetmir's Garden, honestly. Because this is 19 planes now. And 14 green. Yeah, green light plane land will be really nice. But I think we can get away with... I mean 18 white is what you really want anyway, so well, why don't we just do this? Like... 18 plus 7, 25 lands? Seems like a lot. 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 11 is 18, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Why don't we just, like, test the waters and, you know, just scoop to meat hook decks right now? Just for, like, tomorrow's deck and try to see if it's good? You made it, the stream can start now? Good, I was just about to end. We'll take this. Alright, so I guess we're going with Galligrators and hope our opponent doesn't deal with it. That's an Infernal Grasp, right? Oh, it's a Bank Buster. Ooh, Jetmir's Garden. Cool. Second Galligrators? And then we get to go... like Adeline, I guess. Hope they don't have Meat Hook. We're not gonna have to worry about Meat Hook. We're not gonna have to worry about Meat Hook tomorrow. Alright, Adeline or Resolute, or are we going Intrepid Adversary? Actually, I think Intrepid Adversary is broken here. Because we get to go +1 on everything, plus give +1/+1 counter to both. And then it's unfortunate they get to block with the Bank Buster, so we can't really attack, but At least it plays around Meat Hook Massacre. Alright, we need an untap land. I mean, not really, but I would like one. No blocks. Oh, drawing right now? Oh, that makes my next turn so much better. There it is. There it is. We're gonna put 1/1 counters on it again because I don't feel like getting meat hooked. Even though we probably will. Because, like, if they meat hook for 2, if they all they need is an untapped land to meat hook, then they get to meat hook our whole board. But the good thing about that is they also meat hook their own board. Okay, well, that's not it.
Nobody knows Dominaria shadows them. Haven't you
What am I sacrificing?
personal space?
This Greeters, unfortunately. Because I don't want to get attacked for, like, infinite damage here. And hopefully we draw an untap land so we can go Reinforcements plus Adeline. Wow, I love when they draw a card in main phase. Rabble Rousing. That ain't good enough. What if we attack them and then we Resolute Reinforcements after blocks and give Galleries +1/+1 counter? I think it's better just to cast Adeline though. Are we putting a 1/1 counter on it? No, 1/1 counter doesn't do anything. I guess it, like, we're gonna get the 1/1 counter anyway because we have Adeline's token coming out. And then the token's gonna attack Lily. And they have to block something. I guess it makes sense to put the counter on Greeters because we can, if we didn't put a counter on Greeters, they can go Underdog block Greeters, Sleeper block Adversary, and then the Greeters would also die because of the damage on it.
Interested in dying today.
They could meat hook for 4 here. That's not a meat hook. Alright, so we can Rabble Rousing. Or we can Adeline plus Resolute. I don't want to Adeline anyway. Land. Rousing. Hideaway, give me something. I guess I wanted an Adversary? I guess I could take another Rabble Rousing. That's probably just like the best thing ever. And the most fun thing ever. Attack with everything. Make a token. Put a 1/1 counter on it. Make 4 more tokens. Or 3 more. Create a treasure. Gain life. Let the power consume you. That's okay, we're getting meat hooked. Meat hook for 5. Invoke Despair. Oh, baby. Sure. Okay, we beat the meat hook deck. Yeah, Jeremy, you're right. Golgari and Dimir are the other two. Well, Golgari, we're getting Golgari, Dimir, Boros. Golgari, Dimir, Boros, and... What else are we missing? Golgari, Dimir, Boros, and Selesnya, yeah. I think I'm keeping this with double greeters in hand. The deck I'm playing. I know, no. Delver. That's unfortunate. Ooh, didn't flip. Get wrecked. I'm not blocking, right? This can outgrow this. This definitely gets countered, but then we have greeters plus reinforcements. That didn't get countered? What? Okay, they shore up, right? I'd much rather them shore up now than shore up when we try to remove this. Shore up is like just so obvious. But I'd much rather them do that. That's a fading hope. Telemako, thanks for the follow. I think we're going greeters plus resolute. Play the land first just to play around counter unless you pay 2 removal. Here we go, make a token. Now, I guess Am I making a token? No, I think I'm putting a 1/1 counter on it. Just so I can outgrow this and race them. Crap. That's a card. I want them to counter my reinforcements. I don't want them to counter Ajani. They did not counter it. I think I am creating a treasure. So I can play around them having counter unless you pay 2. They didn't have negate.
We will make this world complete. I think I'm just gonna put all the counters on resolute reinforcements. So it can be 4 power. And then only attack with resolute reinforcements. So I get the token. And I make the greeters 4 power with putting the token on board. And if they have Fading Hope, I can cast reinforcements again. Which is why I'm not putting this on a token. March of Swirling Mist. They exiled a Nurtai Scorn. I'm only attacking with one thing because again I want to make the token.
Hopefully they attack a Johnny. They probably won't. Well, they probably won't because they have a 2-turn clock. I guess I'm gaining life with Gallic Raiders now. Oh wow, I can gain more life. Let's reveal. We drew a Torrent. That's pretty good.
We have allies
Do they counter this? They do. Oh, we're dead. Unfortunately, we flew a little too close to the sun, chat. If we had not played our creature, we would have lived. But when the Gallic Reader was resolved, I figured they didn't have a counterspell. That's really weird that they didn't counter that. Well, this deck seems to be doing pretty consistent on the mana. Which I like. It's a fun go wide deck though? Oh, definitely. Oh no! Yikes. Oh, that's a card. Please don't have another one. Wow. Opponent's going nuts. How about multiple join the dances? Now all I need is Intrepid Adversary. Or an untapped land. Hey, what's up, Justin? Yikes. Get good, bud. What's up, Jup? Hallowed Haunting. Wow, I'm gonna lose this game. I didn't think I was going to. That's the land we wanted.
I have got new moves to teach you.
More creatures. Johnny, let's go. Alright, please don't have a lot more enchantments in hand. That'd be great. No! No, not a second one. How do we win now? Oh my. Cast this for Phyrexian mana? No. Gotta cast this for 4 mana, right? Is that why I need to minus this?
You're all part of the great machine that is Phyrexia.
Yeah.
Phyrexia's might courses through you.
Phyrexia's might courses through you. You've been playing without me token mono block and see zero change in my matchup, so that's good. Hey, are you playing any sleepers at all? You playing like Path of Peril or, you know, just anything? Or what are you playing in its place? -2/-2 card, but I'm really bringing it in. I don't even know what that is. The -2/-2 card. Draw a card. Another Johnny. Rite of Harmony. Well, that could be good for me. That means they're probably tapping out. And if they have the flyers, if they get to flyers, right? They probably will, right? They need one more enchantment to get to flyers? The one from Neon Dynasty. Malicious Malfunction? Oh no. They have flyers now. Ouch. Am I dead? I'm barely alive. They attacked both at Emperor?
Until next time, then.
Adversary! What's a Johnny?
Every day more rally to our glorious cause.
Are they dead? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blockers, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. Nope, they're not dead. Well, I mean, they're not dead. How do I beat them? I literally can't win. I knew I wasn't going to be able to beat Hallowed Haunting. But they're getting rid of an enchantment. Ow. But they're just going to cast another enchantment. They literally needed double Circle of Confinement to stay in this game. Unfortunate. Or are they going to kill my greeters now? Probably. The ban definitely does hurt Anvil the most. And the best part about Me Token Anvil wasn't even the fact that it killed things. It was the fact that your opponent takes extra damage when your stuff dies.
Dang it. But also the presence of Meat Hook just invalidates decks like what I'm playing. So, I can see it going both ways. What am I doing here?
I am the Emperor of Control, and I will be. You are not much of a roadblock.
There's a lack of control in the meta right now? I don't know what standard you're playing. The control decks are just Mono Black, Esper, Grixis, like they're all control decks.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault. I've always hated crowds.
I hope they don't have a removal spell on top of it. So that I can't kill Liliana.
Still have much to learn.
Okay.
This isn't how things were supposed to go.
See, right now, if this mid-range deck wasn't also playing Meat Hook Massacre, we'd be in a really good spot. But it's the fact that they do play it that, like, invalidates this deck. They're just like, alright, Meat Hook Massacre, and now start jamming other spells. Because, like, all they need to do is Meat Hook Massacre and leave Shieldred on the battlefield, and there you go. Put them to 5. Then they're gonna go back to 7 next turn because of Shieldred. They're gonna go to 9 because they're gonna sack a blood token. Then they're gonna get free blocks with reflection copying stuff. Never mind. I mean, it'll be really sad if they have another Blood Tithe Harvester in their hand. Why? Why does this happen to me? Is their deck worse than Rakdos? I don't know what white mana they're playing. I don't know, like, if they're playing, you know, Sarah Paragon or, you know, the Angel, Archangel of Wrath. Maybe playing Wedding Announcement. But right now they're just playing Rakdos. Emperor. Sucks, but I need to get rid of this or my whole board's gonna die.
I'm home. You're done.
And I can't attack all because if I attack all, I die. They go like land underdog, put me to like 2, and I die to Shieldred. Yep, they're playing Sarah Paragon. Johnny.
Remember your training.
Until the multiverse is one, we will fight to make it so.
Well, this is a little bit kind of impossible.
Excise the unworthy.
Try not to miss me.
We're like 1 mana off every turn.
Reinforcements are near.
I'm leaving this 3/3 black just in case they have removal. They have like 6 life gain here as well, so it doesn't really matter. Wow. And Emperor? Their mana is so greedy.
Energy of battle, then guided.
Like double black, double white. Double black, double white with black red blood tithe on turn 2 is like pretty greedy. But I guess like Mardu has like all the good lands. They even have Sulfur Springs. They have Sulfur Springs and the Black White Pain land. So there's like a lot of mana fixing. But the mana is like pretty painful. There's like probably 8 pain lands in that deck. I mean, this is a deck I would definitely play. Wow, they have everything. How's this list? I have no idea. It's like my second match. I'm thinking about playing it tomorrow when Meathook gets banned. But my opponent hasn't even played Meathook, and we're losing. But we're also like a little bit mana screwed right now, as you can see. And we're just dead now because of Shieldred. Like, it's weird for a mana deck, an aggro deck like ours to get mana screwed, technically, on 4 mana, but we just, like, couldn't double spell for the longest time because we didn't have 5 mana. We needed to go, like, Adeline plus Resolute Reinforcements and all that kind of stuff, but we can only cast 1 spell in a turn, which put us back too far. And our opponents are definitely killing our Gallic Readers every single chance they get, which is a little bit annoying. Alright, Epicure plus Ronin. Greeters, I guess? Dang it, they always kill it. What the heck? Why can't Gallic Readers have hexproof? I'm at 11 and it's only turn 3 of the game. Alright, here's lifelink. Rada can't make this not block. I have a 2-2. Kumano. Sure. Ow. Ow. Jeez. Calm down, opponent. Wow, I'm almost dead. Welcoming Vampires 3 mana, and we already have a ton of 3 mana cards. I have to do this and hope they don't have Lightning Strike. Alright, then we can go Intrepid Adversary and be fine, I think. But they could just cycle this and draw Lightning Strike and kill me. Wait, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. This makes them jump with the Firebrand. This makes them jump with Firebrand, but also makes us lose to... They have 2 creatures next turn anyway with haste, but they can't get rid of the 6/4, I don't think. That was pretty close. That is too slow. Let's put back reinforcements. This can't be the same person, is it? I don't remember the other person's name. The other person?
Why resist us? Phyrexia offers
Do I want a fifth land? No, right? Surge Hacker. I'm glad they can't kill a Johnny. Oh, they're playing Greasefang. Ah. Do I want to land?
every day more rally to our glorious
Probably. Because I'm going to make a treasure token. And then with this land, I can go adversary for 2. Another Surge Hacker. Hopefully they go to kill Gallagrators. Oh no, they're going to kill a Johnny. That sucks. Oh well.
the enemies of perfection. In this
Let's put a 1/1 counter. And treasure. Counter. Dead, 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 dead. That felt good. All right, well, hopefully we get to do a little bit more of that tomorrow. And maybe we'll tweak the deck a little bit more. Because it did seem like our Gallagrators got, like, messed with literally instantly. We're gonna have to start respecting Go Wide pretty soon, and also Go Wife. We'll tweak it a little bit tomorrow before we play. Anyways, I'm out of here for the day. Go follow the podcast. New episode coming out tomorrow if you want to. The Nuts and Bolts podcast on everywhere you listen to podcasts. At Nuts and Bolts Pod on Twitter. Also, the Nuts and Bolts podcast on YouTube if you want to see us talk about it live. We talk about everything from Standard, Explorer, and Pioneer. We're going to talk about the bands. We're talking about literally everything about the bands that happened. Meat Massacre, and Yorian in Modern. So if you want to hear about that stuff, go ahead and check that out. Exclamation point podcast and chat to get there to hear that tomorrow. Also, catch the video that we did today on YouTube tomorrow if you want to. Exclamation point YouTube and chat to get there. Follow me on Twitter and hang out with us on Discord. Let's go to Day 9 TV. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, Goose Gang out. Let's go!